friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions for Dow Jones and Tech 100. Yesterday again we were very much spot on when we expected that I am expecting a bounce back from 13,000 levels in Tech 100 and 33,500 in Dow Jones. Exactly, the indices bounced back from those levels and achieved a high, though I was not expecting both of them to cross 33,800 and 13,200, but they did slightly overshot the targets and well managed to be remain well above the targets. Now for today, let's see what's there in the for the day in the indices. And if you appreciate my effort, please friends, it is a humble request to share it across amongst your friends, family, network, because that is how we can grow together. And if you are benefiting, everybody can also benefit, and let the channel also to get benefit from, because you are family, we are all a family, and it's the family we should grow. So please support the channel, and please don't forget to at least press a thumbs up, at least press the like button, at least put a comment and subscribe as well. So let's move ahead with the analysis, daily analysis. Right now Tech 100 is trading at around 13,236 levels, and we can see on a 4-hour chart that after retracing from this double top, on this is a 4-hour chart, and after retracing from a, let me draw here, so then double top, then retracement. However, this is a higher low which it did not, so it honored the previous low and it did not go below the previous lows in this chart, and now it is again retracing. And how far it could go? Now if this retraces from here, it is definitely going to go past this high, and this could happen today, tomorrow, or anytime. Now this if this breaks, if this crosses this level at around 13 250, if it crosses this level at around 13 to 50 to 70, definitely we are going to hit towards 13,400 once again, and maybe we could again fly high in the coming days towards 13,600 in 800 levels possibly. So this appears that Tech 100 is set for a reversal from here. Let's see, but this is just on a 4-hour chart. Let's see on multiple time frame that what are the charts indicating. And so on a 2-hour chart also we can see similar picture, and it is expecting to head towards 13,400 possibly. That is what I am expecting it to. Maybe if not today, maybe tomorrow or day after, or in the next week, definitely we are going to head higher if it continues to remain above 13,000 levels. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. So here on a daily chart also similarly it did retrace well, and now it is trying to, this was yesterday was a odd day where it tried to again form a double bottom, and then now again it is trying to go up. So let me try to look at that how far this could go and what could be the levels which we should look for. So here is something where the bottom of the previous channel lies. If you see, there is a channel which is already existed. Let me draw it more clearly and cleanly for you all, so that you should not get confused. So look at this channel, and yesterday was this breakout when the indices try to break out below this level. Now today again it is trying to venture into this. Now once it enters into this channel again at around 13 260 levels, somewhere at around 13 to 60, once it enters again into these zone at around 13 to 60, we will expect that first resistance it is going to get it at around 13,380 levels. So if it continues to trade above 13 to 60, you can go long with a target of 13 380, and maybe in the near term, tomorrow or in the coming week, we can definitely expect higher levels at around 13600 and 800 possibly. But this is just a preliminary analysis which appears that we might achieve 13380, and then plus levels towards 13440, and beyond levels also, maybe today or tomorrow. But yes, this is applicable only if it trades above 13150. So rather I will say 13180 to 13260 you should not trade the level. And yes, if it we will look at the indicators, and indicators will better tell us that whether on a 4-hour chart or on a daily chart it is going to bounce back or it is going to remain in these levels. I am expecting a bounce back. I am expecting it to go towards 13380 as the first target and 13440 as the second target for the day. But let's reserve our analysis and let's have a look at the indicators. So please watch till the end, because there are many things which you are going to observe here, and many nuggets which you can get it from here. So you have to watch in detail. Every word matters, and everything could, many things I could speak, but yes, you have to listen to it carefully. So now looking at the daily chart, we are getting a good resistance here at around 13300 to 13290 to 13320 zone, and the next resistance at level is at around 13380. On the downside, the support is at around 13,000 levels. But so on the daily charts, the R1 is bullish. The MACD lines appears to be converging from here. See this red candles here, and these two lines, the red and blue line, are appearing to converge. So maybe a bullish day, indicating a bullish day, and RSI is almost comfortable. See this stochastic is still on a sell side. However, the curve here is trying to cross once again. These two are, the red line is sloping down, the black line is sloping flat and with a little downward slope. Possibly if it continues to trade about 13260, we will target 13380 and then 13440, and then the crossover might happen and it can continue to be in a bullish zone in the coming days. But be watchful. uh, Till 13180 and 13260 we will not trade. And let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. Maybe 4-hour chart can better tell also that whether it is going okay. So on a 4-hour chart appears that it is again in a overbought position, and we are going to look at a drop soon. But how soon this could be, let's be watchful of that. And appears that see the charts, and now the charts and candles are totally speaking different things. Basically 4-hour chart, we are thinking of it, it appears that it is still in a overbought position, and maybe with a couple of more candles, then soon we can see a breakout or breakdown. Now let's have a look at the MACD lines. On the MACD lines have crossed over on a 4-hour chart, so possibly a little bull, and that is why we see a greener candle. Now let me write down the levels for this today's trade, and then you can take your positions accordingly. Maybe let's have a look first. Let's have a look at the downside also. We have only seen the upside till now, but the charts are indicating that we might see a drop also possibly. Now how far this could go, see on the daily charts we can see somewhere like this a channel is there. So once 180 till 13180 to 13260 you should not trade. That is what it appears. And once it breaks 13180, we could easily expect 13100 as the target. And if 13100 is taken, you can remain short for the day, and you can definitely expect sub 13,000 levels. So for the day, please don't trade between 13180 to 13260. This 80 points you should spare off. Don't trade between this. After 13260, you can take a long position, with a minor resistance at around 13,320, 13,380 and 13,440 as the targets. Looking at the charts, it appears that we might see a bullish day and we might achieve our target at 13,320 and 13,380 possibly. We will achieve these targets today. So 13,380 is the target which I will be looking forward to for the day, and be watchful of this. But I am also going to give you that be cautious, and once it breaks 13,180, you can take a short and go for a target of 13,100. If 13,100 is also taken, you can definitely remain short for 13,000. So be watchful of this. Probability of it dropping up appears less maybe, but multiple charts are giving multiple indications. So let's be watchful of uh, the day and take your positions accordingly. Now let's move towards Dow Jones. Dow Jones is trading at around 33,800, and from here where it will go, let's have a look. And looking at the 4-hour chart, on a 4-hour chart, again indicating the simple or similar fashion as what we saw on Tech 100. The 4-hour chart is indicating of a reversal from here, and now 33,900 is something which I will be watchful of. Once it takes away 33,900, my target is 34,000 and 34,200. Maybe today, tomorrow, or in the coming candles we will see it, but we will see it again rising above 34,000 levels possibly once it breaks 33,900. So on a 4-hour chart, it appears that we are approaching a reversal from here, and we might see it crossing 33,900 first, then 34,000 and 34,200 possibly. So I will give you the exact numbers. Be patient, be with me. So on a daily chart, the candle has seen a tail, the candle has seen a wick, and it is poised at around forming a doji sort of thing. Now on the downside, so on a daily chart, it appears 33,600 is going to give a good support, and from here it is reversing, and it might head towards 34,000 levels, first resistance, and then 34,100 something levels. I will give you the exact numbers. Be with me for a little. So it appears that we might see a reversal, and on a 4-hour chart we have already seen the same. On a weekly chart, the candle is red, and we might see this lower higher lows and lower highs. That is what we could see here forming on a weekly chart. Now let's have a look at the indicators. So looking at the indicators, it has got a good support at around 33,800, and then 33,700 from moving average lines, 50-day moving average lines, and variable weighted average moving average lines. And on the upside, we are getting a good resistance at around 34,050, and then 34,100 to 200 level somewhere. So let's have a look whether, see, RON is a little bit of bullish. MACD lines are crossed apart and diverging, but let's see if this candle goes green, then we might see them converging and we might see a bullish day. And stochastic on a daily time frame is bearish. So it is still heading down, but so the stochastic is still heading down, and it's indicative of a drop. But let's be watchful and let's see whether it could reverse from here, and we could see a little rise today and possibly then a drop subsequently. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart, whether 4-hour charts are supportive of. See, on a 4-hour chart, we could see that the black lines and the red line is about to cross over from here, and once it crosses over, we might see a drop on a 4-hour chart. So I will be watchful of this level around 33,840, and from here let's be watchful that where it goes and takes. while at the same time the MACD lines are trying to converge and might cross over, which again will indicate a bull run in the coming candle. So in sum, as I have shared, now let's have a look at the another perspective where we might so see on a 4-hour chart. On a 4-hour chart, it appears around 33,860 and let me show you 33,860 and around 33,750, around 100 points you should leave, and once it breaks 33,860 then only we should take a long. Let me write down the levels for you so that you should not get confused. And 33,860 to 33,750 you should not trade these 90 points. Leave these 90 points for making decision, for deciding which side to take. Once 33,860 is taken, I will target 33,920 and 34,000. These are going to be my target. Precisely, I will be looking at 34,050, and after 34,050 it is going to be 34,140. So be watchful of this. 33,860, once it crosses 33,860 you can go long with the first immediate resistance at around 33,920, that 34,050 and 34,140. I expect that it might act a little bullish and we might see 34,050 once again. This is just my expectation, but yes, if it breaks 33,750 you can again go short for a target of 33,600 and 33,500 approximately. I am not giving you exact numbers, but this is what somewhere around close to you can definitely target. If it breaks 33,750 you can head towards 33,600 as the first target and 33,500 as the next target. So appears we might see a little bull run once it crosses 33,860. I will expect it to head towards 33,920 and 34,050 levels. Possibly we might see these levels today, but be watchful of 33,750 also. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, support, share and subscribe, and don't forget to put the thumbs up button, and don't forget to always switch your positions or your stop loss to your entry price always. Thank you very much. Have a great day.